This can still take an exalt actually. We're gonna put the Leo Slam on there. Same for this actually. But what are we divining though? Fuck, I don't know. Nothing really needs a divine badly. What about this jewel? Yeah, this jewel. Nice. So now it has 5% poison chance. All I need is Coated Shrapnel to use Cold Iron Point. That's all I need now.
I can't do this just yet.
Boost, I guess. Alright, what do we have here? Don't need either of those two. This is more Reforges. Can I flash my tree? No, I'm not a flasher. Über Zero for fear, then drop the Cold Iron Point. That's convenient. Wait, I was gonna do a more likely Reforge like 2 hours ago on this one ring here. I don't have a more likely Reforge. Oh. Now I see what's going on. We're trying to chance a Cold Iron Point. It's a bit more likely than chancing at Sharps, but not much. I wouldn't bother ever chancing a unique like that. It's too unlikely. Because think of how many items you would have to pick up and then click a chance orb on and then throw away a vendor. That will add up to hours before you get one. Those couple seconds are gonna add up to hours. And you're very likely to just find a random drop before you actually chance it. Alright, Sauna MF maps, we got a dungeon over here. Oh man. You hate to see it. It's only 4 more too, I'm not exalting this map. We're going again. We got an Elder Guardian, but it has no regen. I can't really do this one. I would have to roll a flask. We have Expedition over here though. Isn't that a Doc Arrive? A soul couldn't even exist? It's pretty rare. Are we able to left click or auras in the UI? You mean up here? You can disable that. You can disable them from showing up, so you can't misclick them.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh, you can't disable it for Tempered Shield? Because it's not an aura, but like a buff. That's kind of dumb. Oh, do you do the ball phase of Ether? Right, so... let me explain. But if people don't want spoilers, you should mute now. The Eater of Worlds phase where you have the balls. He spawns like 8 of these blue balls in the arena, and and in the meantime he lasers you with some kind of laser that becomes bigger and bigger. And you have to go close to each of those balls and stand next to it for like a second inside its radius. And then they're gonna light up and be like activated or done. And you have to do that for each of these 8 balls within like 30 seconds or so. If you're too slow, then you just have like a Giga Slam that... I don't even know if you can avoid it. It might just be an instant kill. Not sure. So you just gotta be fast enough. It's kind of like the memory game equivalent of that fight. Just short immune phase and intermission. Just gotta fondle those 8 balls, yep. What do the other black balls do? Oh, Soul Convergence. There are balls that chase you around, and when they get close to you, they apply a debuff to you that's called Drowning. It actually lowers the vision on your screen, like it makes your screen fade to black. And if it fades all the way to black, then you just die. So you have to just run away from those balls. You can't be close to those balls. They will drown you. The buff is already called, the debuff is called Drown. Never be close to balls. Well, in the case of that fight, you have to be close to the blue balls and activate them, but you have to go very far away from the black balls.
I can't do this just yet.
Try to spawn the rock on this free expedition. And didn't drop anything. Right, can we buy more MF maps? That's a Beyond map. Guaranteed Blight encounter in this one. Who cares though? Any good mission available? No, they're all shit. So I guess we'll use some of these bad boys then. Maybe the unique map? Could this give me Toyanis or Wingtails? Probably not. But it means they're actually useless anyway, because I did all the unique maps already. We have a Redeemer here. I guess we're farming that, huh? Bramble Valley. Pain. When I think of using an Eye of Winter, Herald of Ice, you mean Winter Orb? I'm not playing Eye of Winter, I'm playing Winter Orb. And the weapon I'm using is the triple damage stuff. That's the whole point of the build. It makes Herald of Ice deal triple damage, and it's just a good weapon for Winter Orb too. It's the only way to see a tier 4 harvest mob. That's kind of true actually. I actually had the same outcome RNG as last league. I have a fracture craft in my stash right now, like in my harvest bench. But I haven't seen a tier 4 seed. I got it from the Devourer, it gives you a random craft. Same thing happened last league early on. Then I didn't find a tier 4 seed in like 2 months. What's plus unbound tech? What is the tech about it exactly? Yeah, what element increases the element effect of the shock and chill aura of your speed effects? That's the question. Ah, fuck me, dude. I was too greedy. Should have killed the monsters first. I wanted to put the thing in fast, but then I realized I have to search for where it is first, and then I died. I wanted to put it in but didn't find it exactly. That's exactly what happens.
Good day. My regards.
Just for a good off-meta league starter. No. Nope. Nope. I don't do anything.
Peace.
It's kind of a weird question because if we knew about it, then it would be a meta build, right? By definition. Or at least if the streamer knows about it, then it's probably a meta build.
May the
What else would
darkness
be a meta
spare
build?
you.
So it's either a bad build, or it's not a. It's a meta build. EA Ballista, yeah. I mean, that's pretty off meta because nobody played it last league, right? It's new. The loot explosion? Yeah, I did 4 of those runs and they were all shit. Didn't get anything interesting. I got 2 Call of the Brotherhoods and like a snake pit. That was like the notable uniques that dropped, I guess. One out of 2 people not playing EA Ballista? Yeah, but how many people does the guild have? Is it a 2-man guild?
I can't do this just yet.
70 people and 68 of them play EA Ballistas. I'm using Southbound Herald of Ice build? Southbound? No. Why would I use those? Am I missing something? Oh, they give Herald of Ice damage or something? Nah. We use gloves to give a bunch of oh, Astral Blade. We're gonna use gloves with, in essence it gives 3.5 base crit to Herald of Ice. And then we'll 4 link it in there and it's gonna be basically like a 5 link. We're gonna make it have a high crit chance. Because to get chaining effect from Herald of Ice, so, you know, when the explodey chest, when it was good still, when it killed something, it would also explode and it would like chain off, right? Herald of Ice can do that too, but only if you have chance to freeze. So either you have crit chance or chance to freeze on Herald of Ice. The Herald of Ice explosion needs to kill monsters and freeze them, not just kill them. So it needs to actually crit. And then it will explode again and chain, but it's kind of hard to achieve that. Because the base crit is 0%. Colgurance. Alright, let's go for the Colgurance. Any core uniques with a triple damage? Yeah, the amulet as well. The amulet that gives omniscience. They go really well together because the staff has the downside of having 60% reduced resistances, so you have to realistically get like... You need to get like 180 resist or something to be capped. And you need a fuck ton of resist to make that stuff work. And the amulet gives you a fuck ton of resist. And it gives you global elemental penetration. A lot of it too. So that goes really well for Herald of Ice too, because Herald of Ice will also get that penetration. So it will scale both Winter Orb and Herald of Ice with both items. Like normally when you play a caster build like that and you go for some Herald of Ice for clear, it's hard to scale the Herald of Ice in a good way, but because like spell damage doesn't affect it and spell crit doesn't affect it. But in this case we can get 100% penetration or something on the amulet that will affect Herald of Ice. We can get triple damage stuff that affects it. So it will have really solid Herald of Ice damage, and we'll scale crit and AoE on the Herald of Ice as well because we're occultists and we stack power charges. So I think it sounds good in my head, but I haven't even POB'd it. Maybe there's some obvious problem that I haven't thought of yet. I didn't even POB, it's just a build in my head that might be good. Alright, this is the Sana map or Kerrigan map we might do.
I can't do this just
This
yet.
one sucks. That's no regen. We could do Delhi Mirror just to get the cluster jewels. Yeah, can't be bothered. All trash. Complete the harvests, I guess. Expedition or harvests? Expedition. Clear choice. Wait, does it reset his shop menu? No, only when you do a mission, right? Remove defense from harvest? It doesn't exist anymore. There are no removes anymore. Augments are still there, but they only work on non-influence items. And since there's no remove, it's like a one-time thing. It just saves you an exalt and targets it. But you can't just remove, add until you get the mod you want. There's some circumstances where there's only one outcome. But that's only niche cases. So we just found a bone breaker, didn't I need that? That goes into magma barrier. Yeah, we can do a magma barrier now. Yep, magma barrier it is. Okay, link your claw and ask what to do with it. Yeah, I guess, sure. Not sure if I'm a claw expert, but I can give my 2 cents on it. Where's this expedition that we're looking for? Probably downstairs. There it is, it's cool.
can't do this just yet.
Tempest Edge. Imperial Claw. Flat Cold, Flat Lightning, and Mana. Oof. It's a weird state. What tiers are those? Tier 2, Tier 2, and some shitty mana. It looks like it would be a decent Ashling target now. It's a 1 in 3 Ashling. Or you might as well just annul, because you probably you can't be bothered to farm an Ashling at this point, right? You can just annul, there's not much hope for this claw. It also lacks fire damage, right? It's not the greatest. I guess, I don't know if you're Secrets of Suffering, I just assumed you are. I think you annul, and if it hits, then you can go from there. But this isn't really that great anyway. Not even a great starting point anyways. 2 T2 mods, right? No Sana map. What do we have in here? It's all bad. All bad. A blighted map. It's not even anointed. I don't think I care. I have enough of my own blighted maps. And all of this is bad too. Let's use the next couple reports. A Shaper Guardian. I don't really care about doing a Shaper Guardian, do I? If you can't witness it, there's no point. The only reason I want to do those is to witness them. We'll do this for cluster jewels. Armor with spell suppression. Yeah, just spam a lot of reforges and essences. Ideally life essences, because then you only have to hit suppression and you're done. There's also the more likely harvest reforge, but it's a pretty rare craft to find. But if you do have it, then you save a body armor that has the mods you want, like life, suppression, and resist. But if like shitty low tiers, then you click the more likely reforge, and hopefully it rerolls those with tier 1 mods this time around. It's a decent strategy. You can even benchcraft one of the mods. So if you essence into like life, resist, then you can benchcraft suppression and do a more likely reforge and hope for the best. So we'll push this to 4 rewards and then we dog leave. Is that order the current best for high tier uniques? I think so, to the best of my knowledge it is. I mean, not best in the sense of, I think, time efficient. There are better threads that use higher tier recipes, but they give you maybe like 20% more stuff for like twice the amount of time invested, you know? To the best of my knowledge, the combo in that command is like the most time efficient one, to do as many of them per hour as possible, or per day. They're not even that fast. Can't really measure that in hours. Right, didn't need that cluster, unlucky. Do I need the blue pearl? No, I ID'd it, that's why I have a blue pearl base. I ID'd this amulet. I'm gonna York in this actually at some point. Once I get around to doing that, I'm gonna run June missions and York in this into a talisman, that's the word I was looking for. Anything good in this mission? Nope. Harvest. Can you only add 4 mods? You mean for Arc Nemesis? You can add 4 mods per map, but when you finish a recipe, then it drops a new component. Maybe I have a recipe I can do right now to show it. Can't really do this one. I don't have a Sentinel from Trends, do I? No. Do we have... We can make an Entangler, so we put Toxic in first and then the other one. Where did it go? Down here? here, and now the other one, you see it lights up a little. Kind of hard to see, but it has some glow to it, because it's the other part of the recipe. Oh, I picked up a Juggernaut. Oh no, Juggernaut is useless. Right, so we put in the blood letter. That's the second part of the recipe. It says used in Entangler recipe. And it's gonna drop its random stuff. And also gonna drop a new piece, see the Entangler. That's like a tier 2 piece basically. And those are the ones you use in the big recipes. Then you make a tier 3, and there's also tier 4s even. They don't actually have tiers in the name though, so it's a bit confusing. Additional curse amulet.
I can't do this just yet.
The Atlas tree. I'm changing my Atlas tree all the time. Also, there's no pace spin for Atlas trees. There's no POB for it. Change my Atlas tree around a lot tomorrow again, I think. I might even consider getting rid of Harvest. I mean, I already got rid of like half the Harvest, I guess. It's already kind of gone. I feel like doing these harvests, it doesn't really do it. Like the last 20 harvests I've done gave me no upgrade. But I guess once we figure out what the new build needs, we're gonna have to craft again. Then have to get it back anyway. And I guess I want to have it in just so I can eventually get a boss to get my tier 4. Like to get the +5 slots. Those are fine. But we got like 30 fusings in here. Do we have a backup 5 link? We do. But it's only the single one.
Good day.
Maybe there's another backup 5 link in here. Socket link, let's go. Re-speak into Delhi? Yeah, I was actually gonna do that and then I got baited into Torment and stuff. But at least like more chance. Oh, there's a 5 link, so we can destroy my current 5 link and maybe get lucky. Alright, Harvest. Give me a 6 link. I'm disappointed. Alright, where's Lily? Alright, last resort, Cooler Ops. The AoE is huge. Oh, for Seismic Trap? Yeah, it is a bit bigger for sure, which is a bad thing for a single target. But not that bad.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Alright, we're gonna have to rely on Tujian tomorrow. Hopefully he saves me and gives me a 6 link. Rip chest. Yep, we're gonna have to play on a 4-link now. Yep.
Do you like what you see?
國家嚟
係防唔到個病毒噶嘛，而且你都係會傳到俾其他人咁咪打完疫苗，你中之餘你傳到俾其他人。
係啊，佢簡單啲講就係你就係打咗之後你唔會即係你死嘅機率或者你大病嘅機率會降低咯，可以咁理解咯。
所以實際上你可以話
都係要全民打針咯，亦係當初講嘅就係全民打針，就係你傳染我傳染你都冇問題咁樣。
係啦係啦，我哋可以硬食咁樣解咯，意思就係其實。
啊！但係而家冇用啊嘛，因為嘅病毒變咗種，跟住令到你嘅支藥冇效力。
同埋本身藥效係有限期噶嘛 ，Bambi 應該都有知嘅呢啲，即係入面醫學界係有咁樣講過噶嘛，係有期限噶嘛。
就係
本身呢樣嘢。
半年個抗體個量就好少咁樣啦，嗰啲咧之後
冇用到咯嗰粒，戒指又 death。
所以
因為
我就覺得
而家香港嘅主流趨勢都係打針為咗翻工。
同埋
其實我哋呢度都係㗎，其實我哋呢度都係㗎，我哋呢度都係。
即係完全唔係為咗抵抗個疾病。
我真係好撚中意翻工㗎嘛。
你唔打嘅話，你學又冇得翻咁樣，你
嘢又冇得食添啊！
嘢又冇得食。
係啊，even 鬼佬都係㗎，其實我哋呢度都係，全部打針都係為咗行動㗎咋，為出街㗎咋。
所以完全唔係為咗個病。
完全唔係為咗病毒㗎，只不過佢哋政府唔想再因為有人病而嘥嗰啲公帑去醫人啊嗰啲嘢啫嘛，或者唔想負責任咯，或者簡單啲講。
輕鬆咯，
係咯，因為亦都有啲人好癲，係即係可能有啲天選之人黑到癲嘅。我新聞嗰度話澳洲有6個人係中咗3次咯，即係頭一次中咗，
要打第2針啊嘛。
中咗跟住唔知佢有冇打針啦，我冇睇到新聞啦。但係中咗之後佢再中多次，中間跟住 Omicron 出咗嚟，佢又中多次咯。個人我唔知點解可以咁黑仔中咗，但係都係冇事嘅。嗰個人係冇事嘅。
而家香港專家話你打咗3針之後咧，中咗一次 Omicron 咧，就代表自己打咗第4針喎。
關咩事啊？我唔知呢個係咪啊？真係我唔識啦。
因為有少量抗體啊嘛，中咗之後。
即係要翻嘅。
唔係我嚟嘅，猜過你啊！我
係要翻嘅，要加幾唔食嘅。
係啊，要翻嘅，熟練度嘅嗰個係計嘅。
哦，
係啦。
即係中得越多就抗得越多。
唔係嘅，就算唔係 Omicron 之前嗰啲咧中過咧，佢哋都話有抗體噶嘛，即係佢都可以打少一針噶嘛。
哦，咁我唔使打啦，我係咁做咪得咯。
你可以試下嘅。
你葵涌村度奶扶手咯。
係咯，你睇扶手咯佢。
嗱啲咯，嗱啲掣咯。
良景嗰度都封咗喎，而家。
係啊。
沙田都得而家，沙田咋？
或者奶竹篙灣啲康間咯。
唔係啊，
奶竹篙灣都有計喎。
抹嘅話，你自己入去用你奶咯。
得啦。屌你我攞條脷幫佢抹地啦，冇搞咁多啦。
唔係，不如你乖乖地，直情揾個人有咗嘅同佢奶一奶咁樣咯。
我
住1年，英國住1年都未中過，咁你真係有唔中嘅。我都冇事啦，大家嚟試係咪先？
咪注意自己
安全咯，衞生。
一開始嚟生時大家都好鬼驚。
唔係咁一開始殺傷力，你唔知隻嘢係點。
係因為未知嘅問題啫，嗰陣時唔知佢幾勁，係你唔知佢幾勁，你唔知咩料。
而家又話弱流感又成。
係，一開始都幾驚。
依個最撚驚係打針。
打針其實真係有機會。
我驚打針多啲啊！
我驚打針多過中。
我覺得我打針死多過會咩？
屌你嘅好撚癲啊！唔信政府啊，好撚癲。
係啊。嗰個反感啊！嗰個反感啊！
Like imagine it hits the spell damage, right? And it spell damage just goes all the way to T1, like we actually just straight up win the game. I really hate wasting these. Honestly, that's not bad because then I can craft a prefix.
Is the most liberating of them.
I can put 2 max res life. I can't even price check it. Fuck. What's up, Shipping? And that's my alarm. Time to get up.
I can't do this just yet.
I don't want a map. It's so bored. I can't be bothered. I'm just tired at the moment. What the? See? Ah, ok. Va bene, va bene. Vabbè, si è fatto lo stesso, va bene. Sì. Sì. Ah. Sì, sì, le corregge automaticamente. No, va bene, va bene. Sì, facciamo queste. Sì, 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 mi piace. Sì. Ok, va bene. Questo è te, No. Food, boys, food. No, it's terrible. What is that? Polished. Polished what? Sorry, man. That's so. So. Need one button less fill? Ah, I couldn't sleep. Like, do you have this
can't do this
on
just
League
yet.
Start? Cause like all I can think about is PoE on League Start, and I slept for 3 hours, and the smallest thing woke me up, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, even though I was like I only slept 3 hours, right? And that's after already not having slept for like 2 days. You know? So now I'm just like, but I don't want to go to bed until it's like fucking dark outside, you know? Yeah, I don't know, like, sometimes I wake up to like small things. Yeah, like, exactly, like, I was in bed, like, thinking about all this stuff, and I was like, okay, well, usually I, like, open my phone and, like, browse Reddit for a bit, and I just fall asleep, like, because Reddit's, like, you know, not exactly the most, like, poggers bit. But I didn't. So, am I on rehab? I mean, there's worse things to be addicted to. I'll take PoE over most of those things. Yo, the fusings are selling. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Bat.
Zana has offered to take me to every corner of Great Ice. I declined.
Rehab's pissed.
Addicting game poggers hard to find nowadays.
Yeah, good addicting games. Good. 68, 80 what? 85, right? 85. Yeah. 85, bam. Literally anything, bad. 185. Hey man, that's true though. He's not wrong. Rule all W. Polish Blight.
I can't do this just yet.
I'll try to make this one. Even though it's like not the best claw, it's still pretty good actually. Yeah, a while back, sorry. Who needs sleep when they have humans? I mean, I need sleep. But I need sleep and PoE, dude. Oh man. June. I'm getting spammed for things I sold so long ago, dude. I wish I had all these things. I wish I could sell them to you. I don't have them. How much does this fucking thing cost? 4x. Trinity is dead. Actually dead. Remember when these were worth something? Do you guys remember? Oh. Shit. Nobody wants this for 1x even. Oh fuck.
I can't do this just yet.
I'll go 3x. Won't buy it. $70. Yeah, it's still in electricity. Oh man, I was hoping I would get like an ad prefix. I can't even price check, man. Whoops. What the fuck? I'm sorry, sold ages ago.
My spirit is spent.
Pronto? Sì? Va bene, arrivo subito.
I can't do this just yet.
Ok, ci siamo. Ah cavolo, ok, buon compleanno. Adesso arrivo subito, vado subito. Ok. Ah ok, va bene, va bene. Okay, arrivo.
Little fishies told me it's a little bit like this.
We are back. Totally.
We should do Infused Anarchy for reduce the amount of exiles without being ghosted. That should be pretty good for Sana map, right? And I was gonna say, let's add some prophecies to the mix, but nope, prophecies don't exist. We still have Sextants as well. We have the Exile Sextant even, so yeah, we should probably do Anarchy here. Let's get some uniques. It's gonna be awesome, boys. It's gonna drop at least 5 uniques. Song, I'll give you a song link to the current one. We're now professional exile farmers. Yo, it actually drops a few uniques per... If this drops 3 uniques per exile, this is not even bad. Ventus, yo, equip it right now. I'm equipping it right now. Let me divine it. Oh, not reduced. Not reduced, please. Oh, that's a big one. That's a huge one. Insane Ventus. Does it have the correct resistances though? Not at all. I need a lot of lightning res. This will not work. Fine. We can craft full lightning res here, and that could be enough, right? Is that enough? 35 light. Oh, I can't craft lightning. That's already on there. Oh no. And same here. What if, hear me out, what if we just play with 50 resist and don't give a shit? How about that, huh? What if we just don't give a shit? Yeah, I think that's the play. Just don't get resist. Just don't get hit. I mean, you're gonna take double damage. I don't care about double damage, right? We don't die to double damage. That's not enough to kill me.
I can't do this just yet.
Do we have an Atlas tree? Yeah, I should have a command for it. I have some like ideas for like starter trees that I made before the league. Some trees that should be good for SSF starting. Let me find the link. There are some trees in there. Not necessarily the best trees or anything, but just some ideas from before the league. The first one is pretty much the one that I did. What is this? Map boss penetrates 24% resist. Well, that's not good. Skipping that. We gotta put in some garbage here, alright? Fill it up. Nothing that I wanna save for later. Oh yeah, we have a billion ghosted exiles. Maybe I should have kept res. No, we're fine. $50 res is fine. I guess we can add that flask, at least one of them. Maybe it's gonna be useful one day. The eye level matter? I don't think the eye level matters much. For these, I haven't noticed. It has never mattered to me at all. I never ran into a problem where I couldn't use a piece or something because it was too low level or anything like that. Come to parts and like white maps.
I can't do this just
I mean,
yet.
I don't know if that would work. I haven't tried any of that. I'm just doing high level maps only. But if I had like low level pieces still, like level 77, I didn't notice any difference doing those. But I'm just not sure. I haven't really tested anything about the item levels. I haven't noticed anything. I guess the outcomes item level is determined by that, but item level doesn't matter for stuff like currency and div cards and so on, right? Even unique items for the most part, it doesn't matter. So kinda questionable, what's the point of it? Thanks for the 7 months by the way, Simon's World, appreciate it. Down, up. Right, so this is what Opulent can do. It drops a bunch of uniques. But you need to run a high level, like a good magic find map for it. You have to get some rarity and quantity on the map, otherwise it does nothing. That also means you can scale it even further though. This is not the final form. we had like Winged Reliquary Scarab and a crazy map, this could be, and like Delirium Orbs and all that shit. Could drop like 5 times more uniques probably. Saving Opulence? Yeah, not a bad idea to save them because they do almost nothing if you put them in Hulk and Go. You don't even notice them, they do nothing. But if you save them for like Kirakameth and then Victory Scarab, they actually drop a bunch of uniques. Still not amazing, but better than nothing. Have they lost Arc? No, I don't care about it. Two Grand Ambus, okay. Any mobs back here? How much chance to poison? 100%. It's 65 on the tree thanks to Anoint. And then 30 on the dagger makes 95. And then a 5% jewel to cap it. I even have another 5% jewel equipped, so I actually have 105% right now. And you do want to hit 100%, but it's not like the build doesn't work at 90% or something, but you lose some damage that you could easily have, so... Not a good idea to skip poison chance. Diverge and Hell of Agony. Oh, damn. That's 50% poison chance from Hell of Agony then. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet combo. That amulet is so good for so many builds, I think. But this is a really good build for it. There's a lot of good qualities by default, like just Despair alone. 30 quality on Despair is 15% increased damage taken. That alone is already like as much damage as a +1. We're gonna have a million jewels ready after this. That's also kind of pointless. Is not nearly juiced enough to drop anything from Alva. Why do I not see anything? Why does this not work anymore?
Gold is the most liberating of metals.
Unique amulet better than +2? It could be. It doesn't have life, so if you value life, then probably not. But like damage-wise, I think it's probably better because it's a +1. The 30% quality is worth around the same as a +1, I think, and then it has 20% reservation. So you can just squeeze in Herald of Agony for free, maybe even Malevolence with some more investment into like a helmet or something. So that amulet could easily be worth like a +3 or something in terms of DPS. Probably best damage you can get for the build on an amulet slot. Downside, no life, but you get some defense still because it has Defiance banner quality. And it gives you like molten shell quality, so it's not completely worthless defensively here. You don't use Despair, excuse me? What do you use then? Lazy to press a curse? music dropped. That's a good one. I'm bleeding. It hurts. Help.
I can't do this just yet.
Alright, the 50 lightning res map was not a problem. Running Skitter and Hell of Agony with this amulet? Yeah. You don't have to do anything else other than the amulet to fit in Hell of Agony, I think. And if you get some more reservation from like a helmet enchant or just helmet craft maybe, you know, like the essence helmet or something, you can probably squeeze in Malevolence as well. And then we're in business. Because Malevolence is gonna get scaled by all these aura effect nodes that you pick up. I think this build is like 40% increased aura effect. It's gonna be huge, as they say. Actually huge. Alright, so we didn't get any good uniques other than this Ventus that we made or crafted right away. Double multi and cast people dual wielding, that's not a bad rule. This is also double multi for lightning. We get 2 double multi spark jewels right there. I got 10 embers, 5 embers, 4 and 2. More than 20 embers in that map.
I believe in treading light.
Oops. So yeah, this whole exile stuff is not as nearly as good as I hoped it would be for just Alk and Go. And even for it's just not worth it, I think. It is fun though, having these ghosted exiles and ghosted bosses. And I don't really die to it, so I could totally keep it in, it's not that bad. I do think we should go back to the blue boss though. Because we don't need any uniques from the red boss. I think I'll finish this rotation and then respec the tree again. And then instead of going left, we just go here. Which is shorter anyway, because we're coming from here. We take this, we can take this for rarity, and then we have both rarity nodes, which is nice too. To get like uniques from the boss. And then we're close to the Sextant node as well, which I prefer over the Scarab node, I think. And we're pathing right next to Conquerors as well whenever we want to take them. That could just be better. Also, 50% more altars is probably better than the 20% chance. We will save some points because we go right instead of left. And there's maybe. And I'm gonna get rid of the whole Torment Exile business, so I'm gonna have a lot of points available actually. Not sure where to put them actually. Wait, yeah, we're talking about the what's it called? The Dying Star or something like that? The 2% map effect are better than most nodes. Kind of. It depends what you're doing, right? If you're spamming maps to just get mechanics like Expedition and Harvest, then maybe. But if you're actually juicing maps and full clearing, then they're pretty good, yeah. Legion? No, Legion nodes are so bad. I might take them for a bit and just rush a couple Scarabs though. To get a jewel. Yeah, maybe. We would path right next to them, and these are all the Legion nodes we need, right? Where's the other Legion stuff? Legion chance doesn't matter. Oh, it's over here. So yeah, they're both really easy to get. Like respec into. I think we should be blue boys for the most part. Because I have both of his uniques already. Alright, 5 more expedition, and then we got logbooks. 13 already. It's gonna be like 15, and another 5 from Danik probably. It's gonna take a while. Or yeah, 140 Astragalis. We're gonna have like 400 or something at the end. Maybe like 300. But I think we're gonna call it a night here. I've been streaming for 12 hours. I need a break. And I think my internet's gonna be bad in like an hour or 2 anyway. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here. Maybe I'll do some off-stream log booking if my internet is good, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's been a long day. We didn't really get many bosses done. I mean, we killed Uber Elder and we have a Cirrus set now, but I only got 1 more boss thing here. No, 2 actually. We did 1, right? And the other one is almost done, so I guess we did some decent progress.
Is the most liberating of metals.
Tomorrow we're gonna do a lot of Gwenan and do 2-gen and hope for some luck. Couple hundred Astragalis, we might luck into a good unique. But we're probably not gonna get anything, let's be honest. Couple hundred Astragalis is nothing. Alright, let's go find out who we're watching. Who are we raiding? Anyone playing a cool build maybe?
I can't do this just yet.
A good regex for Gwenan. Google Gwenan regex. And then you're gonna find a page that lets you make your own. You just click the uniques you wanna get from her and then it makes a regex for you. Mage for Redemption. Yeah, we used 10, almost 11k Astragalis last league with no mage pet. Surely it's gonna come early this league, right? Looks like Ventura is pretty fresh. He's only been streaming for 3 hours. Actually, let me finish the prediction. Amulet from boss. That was like 10 hours ago. Yes. Believers won. Big pog. Let's go check out Ventura. He's playing softcore SSF as well, for once. And he's playing Helix Raider, I believe, or Deadeye? Helix Deadeye. Farming the blue boss. Let's see how that goes for him. Yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll see you guys around in like 12 hours from now. Have a good night, everyone.
I can chill on weapons for a while.
有啲冇咗傳送門嗰啲位置。
哦，咁啊
係。睇下嗰啲自己小心。
我咁有計嘅，你早我哋，你飛我哋出翻嚟再翻去咯。
係。
呢個係最好嘅做法。
我唔有你要 X 水。
係啊係啊。呢個去邊啊？因為我食唔得嘅。
要激到X 水。
打咩？打咩？你打仲要？
I can't do this just yet.
bomb. Is he doing hard cap?
I can't do this just yet.
Is the most liberating of metals.
Yeah. Why is he not defending bot? What's he doing? Question mark? I wonder what's happening. Basically, that's I'm pretty sure the ball was left.
I can't do this just yet.
Stepping. Not out of the bomb. And damage on recall. One more. Oh, if I well. Very good game.
If you want to believe it's doing billions of damage, who am I to stop you?
I can't do this just yet.
In my face today. Alright. Let's log in. We're gonna start out just by like daring it. Trade a bit. Just a bit. That's the next start of your life. Cherish the moment, dude. That guy took a bit to load. I need something extremely purple. shit's probably not set, man.
Trade.
I can't do this just yet.
What the fuck, man? Oh man. Yo, are people buying GCPs? Is one GCP? Wait. One chaos is 3 GCP? What the fuck? No way. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they never made, they never made an Alva Scarab. Oh boy.
I can't do this just yet.
Thank you, the witty dank. That emote is fucking wicked. I swear you're the only one that uses.
Where's the life giver?
Death's the only option. I'm trying hard. Exile. All that glitters is gold. Or
What does that passive do? I'm not really managing the inventory. It's a struggle, man. I think the inventory space is really, really bad.
Greetings.
Like, look at that. I'm
For freedom.
yeah. I'm always struggling. Yo, can I ask a question, boys? You know, in this boss, right? Where are you supposed to go when he teleports you in the mud? I couldn't figure it out. I just like die, and then he teleports me back. Same. Follow the mud? But I did follow the mud, and then it was like a dead end. Like, I swear.
Hail God's Slayer. Time and tide wait for no man.
if you cut a path, thank you.
Who wins?
Oh yeah, the flow, right? Yeah, I've heard that. Follow lily pads. Can't be real. Toxic Sentinel still infused. I think this one is a real trade. An actual real trade. I get like huge shocks. Maximum shocks. Like actually 50% shocks. No cap. I think this one's actually a real trade though. Hopefully. Yeah, it's an actual real trade. Bro, I have all kinds of problems with my Razer mouse. You want to use live tap with gem? Can you change? Honestly, well, you change inspiration if you want to go live tap, right? Razer, lol, I agree, to be honest. I seriously do not disagree. 2x last trends. What did you do? So I do temporal chains. Sure. Any expedition scarab is fine, Matisse. So long as you can guarantee it in your map, it's super chill. I'm pretty sure the chance for it to spawn is bugged. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do in this phase. Run away, I guess. Oh no, like that's pretty weird, right? They told me to follow the flow. It's flowing that way. Oh. The islands? There was no island. I thought what I was going to was an island. I'll be honest with you, that little round thing, but it was like elevated. Doesn't matter though. We're back here. Fine. Ah man. Lucky. Dying is more efficient. True.
Is the most liberating of men.
Oh boy. Oh, it's the wrong link. Where the fuck is the boss? No. Poor portal. This boss is like sometimes scary.
can't do
Just
this
one
just
tank
yet.
one. Actually, this feels like more. And he's got speed. Oh, he is pretty quick though. I don't think I can, bro. Ew. Wait. People don't want amulets? I guess people don't actually care about amulets. What can you even get on amulets now? I just use it for like harvest to like blow up the pack. Plus two doesn't really exist anymore on these. This. Peace damage over time.
I can't do this just yet.
What are you dying to, dude?
Everyone is doing okay. Replacement, thank you for the 5 gifts. The cup looks so small. I just big hands. I can squish the cup if I want to. Inum Potter, thank you for the 4 months. I have gotten to the point where I stopped caring about my coffee. I used to get like all the specific pods for the specific like type of coffee that I need. Because you have like espresso, you have ristretto, you have lungo pods, but now I just get the biggest box and I just put the pad in and then I just click whatever I want, and the coffee machine doesn't give a fuck what pod you put in there anyway. So it's just like I'm just putting in lungo pods and then making an espresso and no one can tell me what to do. What are you gonna do, huh? No one can stop me. Nixie, thank you for the 100. This is the anarchy coffee machine. It's too much work to get all the different pods, man. Too much work, too much money. I'll just get one big size. Replacement, thank you for that 300 BDs. Hey, little Miss Snowy. Yeah, we're just gonna chill today. I'm a sleepy boy today, so we're gonna have to do a sleepy stream. Tazwan, thank you for the tier 2 3 months in advance. Vortex for the 8 months. We're gonna do a sleep stream today, yeah. Sleep stream. SA, thank you for that 2 months. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a photo randomizer like usual, probably on a small map. Oh, Gonax, thank you for the gift sub. Bam. We've always wanted a coffee machine. Well, it depends. I mean, the coffee machine is really not that expensive. The pods, like if you get an espresso machine and you get one with, where you have to buy like the pods that are super expensive, that's what makes it expensive to get the coffee. Any community game, mate? Thief Simulator? Oh, you haven't done that in a while. You might just randomly do that for no. Also, there was a challenge idea from the comments that I really liked. I mean, it's not really special in any way because it sounds super easy, but the theme is kind of fun. It's the Welcome to the Game challenge where you place motion sensors and then every time the ghost trips the motion sensor, you get a random. Hey KJ, thank you for the 18 gift subs. What? 2,200. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. Cat Scratch, thank you for the gift sub. Nate with 100 biddies. Christopher with 100 biddies. Cities onward, I don't know when. No. 7,500 already. Honestly, like, I could be leveling a lot faster if I played more, but for the hours that I've played, I actually leveled quite a bit. Even though I meme around a lot, I still level pretty fast when I do play. Strawberry Potato, thank you for the 5 gifts. Beaner with the tier 3, 4. Mama with the 3 months. Science Bandit with that prime. And Jazzy with the 3 months. The only fat dude with the 2 months. Camp with the 300 biddies. Holy shit. Thank you guys. Thank you, go get bro. Oh yeah, I need to actually message CJ and Psycho like right or like maybe like literally right now or like right after the stream. I think I'll do it right after the stream. Or if CJ stops by, I'll just ask him if he has time tomorrow. Hey, do you want to go on a date tomorrow? In the voice chat, I'll do that. I mean, I already have a date with all of you guys. That's everything. So. I don't even know what I'm doing. Daily dates, yeah. That's speak out. Thank you for the 4 months. Special stream on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is actually my little bro's birthday, so I'll probably time with that.
Withstand the siege.
I mean, I'll still be streaming. But my family understands. This is so nice. They like sometimes I have to postpone certain things. Like it can't be on the exact day of the thing. Like, oh, my birthday was this day, but can we do it the other day? Because I want to actually stream on my birthday. And they're like, yeah, sure. Fine. We know what you do. Courtney, thank you for that tier 3, 12. My parents were very cool with what I did.
I can't do this just yet.
My dad was always okay with what I did. My mom had a phase of being like, yeah, but
wasn't gonna get a real job, but that also quickly subsided when they saw that there were like literal thousands of people watching. And they were like, oh, I guess this is a real job. Nah, I'm fair. Thank you for the gift sub. Like, even like streaming as always just can take quite a bit of energy. Even like doesn't even matter. Like there's a certain threshold of energy that always goes into a stream, even when you stream for no people at all. Like it still costs energy to stream. Mental energy mostly. Alright, let's wait a minute. We're gonna go hop in the game and just play. Like I really recognized that yesterday. Like with the bonus stream, like I realized how different it still is to a certain degree to stream instead of just not stream sometimes. Like it's not just like it's still you're trying to make a show, and sometimes when you purely want to chill, it's hard to like purely chill. It's, I mean, it gets easier over time, but boop. Yeah, people that do 24-hour I mean, the thing with 24-hour streams is that it's very very clickbaity title, but at the same time I would never recommend it for anyone, like ever, no matter your circumstance. I mean, something like a subathon is obviously, I mean, it's a lucrative thing to do, and that's kind of the only way that a 24-hour stream works. Anyway, we're here. We need to get 2 more levels, or 3 more levels actually, so let's do a Tanglewood. I don't know where exactly we're gonna do this, the challenge, or we're gonna do Photo Randomizer on Nightmare on Summon. So let's go! Play Dead by Daylight. I used to. Alright, let's get those 3 levels so we can do the challenge. Ghost event, escape the ghost, and king. That is a pyramid. I hope it's not a scary revenant. Oh my god, that's loud. Is that loud for... Why is that so loud? Flashlight. Can you give us a sign?
No card.
Not Lisa. Oh, hey there. Not that either. Is there a ghost down here? You play DayZ? I mean, people want me to play DayZ. People want me to play 7 Days to Die. Like, there's so many games similar to... Is that a game similar to Zomboid? Hey there! Isn't it always this door? Like, I swear it's always this door. Also, fingerprints. Beautiful. Like 9 out of 10 times, that's your first time touching that door. Did I forget announcements? Yeah. I mean, I am not... I was like, do I wait until I get the challenge? I guess I could do them now, because I mean, the announcement is like, we're doing the challenge, and then everyone's gonna come like, what, are you doing the challenge right now? And it's like, yeah, well, a couple of minutes. Boom. Okay. Let's get this done, shall we? Like 7,500 challenge. Has CJ ever filled you in on some super stuff? I cannot comment. I will not be. I mean, I literally, CJ sometimes like asks me, hey, do you want to know this thing? And then I literally say like, can you make it, can you like not? Can you like do the smallest spoiler imaginable? Because I literally cannot hold my excitement. And then he gives me like the smallest little itty bitty piece, and I'm like, oh, that's enough though. I don't want any more because I'm gonna I can't hold it. Let's play Hatred. Hey there, it's a kitchen. Where are you? Are you here? That's a fork. Or a spoon. Go tennis court? No.
Ghost Hunter score will probably not be until the next major update. I don't see a reason. It's very interesting how the different ghost hunting games do on YouTube. It's still surprising to me, not to bash Obsidio, but it's still surprising to me how well Obsidio does on YouTube. I guess it's a very visual game. Like, they've really got something there with all the different interactions. Hey, Orca. Can't wait for the haunting to come on, Orca. How is that going? Any news? I know you postponed to quality, to improve the quality, which is honestly a great thing. You're grinding away on it. Well, I can't wait to be there when it launches. Okay, well, we have fingerprints. Oh, that must be another fingerprint. There's no way there'd still be... Yeah, absolutely. Another one? Also, I keep this...
I can't do this just yet.
I can actually take 2 photos? Yep, good. That's a cock on the ground. I don't... Oh, wait, it is a ghost in the garage right now. I don't even have the key, goddammit. Yeah, reliable door photo is actually the best thing ever. So good. Wait. Was that its interaction? Oh wait, no, the breaker's right here. I forgot. Can you shut the fuck up? Thank you, Jeebus. Yeah. Back when you first started and you had no idea how to turn off the car and the ghost would turn on the car and you'd just be like, ah! MZ, thank you for the 15 months. Okay, now we're getting to the level challenge, by the way. I'm level 16, not 69, 96 right now. So I just need to get the objectives and the ghost, and then we leave, and then well, we need to, like, this one's just normal, and then the next one will be just getting the bone, and then we'll do the challenge. So it's not there yet. It's not... Oh! Freeze! Fuck. Hold on. Freezing... Uh-oh. Well, it's not a Jin, we know that much. It could be a Hantu. So it's actually in this room. I don't have a photo cam. I'm gonna be so sad if it does a ghost event now. Alright, give me this. Let's take our yeah, that's a Hantu. It's gonna be very easy. If it's a Hantu, there should be orbs. I think it blew out the candle. Gonna turn... Is there any chance for orbs? There's no chance for orbs, so this is literally pointless. I would think that a demon would have already killed me right now. Oh, come the fuck up. Wait, there are orbs, but it's probably a mimic. Because that's actually the ghost room, I think, because it's freezing. But the orbs are here, and the orbs travel with the ghost instead of the ghost room. If it's a mimic, I'm fairly sure. So let's just loop it, I guess. What's the Blinky Blinky? What's the cursed item? Mr. Music Box? That would be beautiful.
Greetings.
Nice. Okay, let's get a photo cam and get the photo. Try spirit box.
We do this for freedom.
I just want to look at okay, yeah, you're right. We're playing unprofessional. We could just know for sure. You know what? Never mind. We're just doing it. We're going ham. Who needs to be safe? Okay. This. Wait, I already have 2 photocams in there apparently. Orburst Light, thank you for the 2 months. Tiny Paper Boxes, thank you for the sub. Gabriella, thank you for the sub. Frost Mill with the 2 months. Pete Chalice with the 4 months. Okay. I need this photo. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Because Because how am I? I guess I could just do it without a flashlight. Seems like a terrible idea, but I mean, come on, now we'll try. Okay, I'm gonna start it here. Please don't hum me right away.